Wake up, honey. New. Sorry. Wake up, honey. New city builder, but with dice just dropped. This is Dice Legacy. It's a city builder where you roll dice to resolve events. That's all I know so far. I bought it on Steam. It came out today. I love dice, man. I'm hoping it's a little bit like that classic game, Tharsis. I say classic, but it's like a puzzle roguelite where you roll dice to have a chance to actually like get off of a derelict spaceship. I'm hoping that this is that, but applied to like a different genre. We'll do a new game, Stranded. You've reached the shore of an uncharted continent. We must lead our people and discover what lies ahead. I will be the stranded king, and I will start with 5 dice. No ascended dice are present right now, so let's not worry about that. And indeed, let's enable the tutorial by making the square slightly more filled in. By the way, the enhancement chamber is a building that allows you to increase the power of the faces of your dice. No vampires, I'm out. Hello, Jay. Guy, you know what pisses me off? Sorry, Google DeepMind. You know what pisses me off? Playing 4 hours of Vampire Battle Royale. Best I did was a 2nd place. Watching Justin farm wins. Watching Jay farm wins. Meanwhile, I can't even get a dub. It's okay. I'm happy to see my friends happy, but at the same time, did I post more middle finger chats and emojis or middle finger emojis in chat than ever before yesterday? Yes, I did. Wake up, honey. New Halo just dropped. Larry Niven just released a new Ring World. Summer begins. Alt plus left click to lock a die. You know what? I gotta raise the volume again a little bit here. One moment, please. FOV slider all the way up. You got a problem? New Halo, but dice just dropped. First steps. Dice are your workers. Each die belongs to a dice class indicated by its color. The upwards face of a dice indicates its action. Rolling a dice consumes its durability. If a durability falls below 0, the dice will perish. Okay, so dice can only be rolled a certain amount of times. Press Alt plus left click to prevent a die from rolling. Understandable. Understood. So we want to complete a cookhouse. So we got what? This is a peasant? They can, what is a peasant? Hold on. I'm just trying to... I feel like they buried the lead a little bit on this, but maybe I'm incorrect. Alt plus left click locks a die. I mean, one of these is like build, one of them is chop down forest, maybe? Okay. Why don't we have one build and place it on the building to build the cookhouse? Okay. It's happening as we speak. Then, why don't we cut down... I mean, we didn't need to grab them all. Apparently, we need to grab them all. Oh, I see. Okay. I got no problems, like, chopping down a forest, if you don't mind. Hunting grounds provides food. Location provides stone and gold. Why does the dice have motion blur on it? What, you got a problem? Okay. And then we could roll this dice if we want. Why not? We've rolled it. It becomes gears. Wreckage provides wood, provides food. Next objective is to build a house. Okay, let's start with let's get some wood. Locations, buildings. Locations are generated at the start of the game. Dice can be employed inside of a location to gather resources, but this consumes the durability of the location. When the durability of a location reaches 0, it's destroyed. Use the build menu to construct new buildings. Buildings have different requirements. Some buildings require to be unlocked via the tech tree. Buildings could catch fire or go on strike. Look, we'll worry about that when it comes to pass. For now, can I get a graphics? Let's go 60 FPS capped. Motion blur off, please. Maybe this will be a little bit better. Okay. Now, you could lock a die, but why would I lock a die when I would rather just use it? Maybe we can get like some synergies or something like that. I don't know. So as of right now, we have 3 workers. Why don't you mine some... I can't use them. Maybe you gotta roll them because they were just used. That would make sense. Okay. What is this action? Presently unknown. Oh, this has got to be like, oh, it's our slider. Okay. There is game audio. It's just really ambient right now. Let's have somebody provide some stone. Let's have somebody provide some wood. Why don't you, what do you do here? Let's provide some food. What do you do up here? Provide some more food. Nobody knows what this does. Compass. 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 Compass? Am I missing something on the compass? Explore? Maybe you could place it over here then? Nope. We'll wait on it. Okay, can we build something? Maybe they were talking about using your building menu. Your building menu, which can be accessed via this. There you go. We got a house. That's our next objective anyways, to build a house. Let's place our house right here and then build, please. Let's re-roll this individual. You can become a builder. Now we'll build this son of a gun. Why don't you guys continue to farm up a little bit of wreckage for me? If you lock and then unlock a die, you can clear the text. Okay, I understand. This, we'll lock that son of a gun. Then we will unlock it. You know what? They should have put that in the tutorial, IMO. Let's gather some food crates and then just simmer for a bit. Yeah, you gotta give it a second. Like, this is the thing. You guys embarrassed me yesterday when I was playing Poker Quest and I had to read the tutorial. Other YouTubers, like, come to the chat and they're like, bro, why is your chat, like, if they're not entertained immediately within, like, 0.5 seconds, they're like, this game seems bad. You gotta wean yourself off of the instant gratification. Like, sometimes things require a little bit of, you put in, there's a barrier to entry. You put in a little effort at the start to be rewarded later. Slots types. Locations and buildings can have different requirements in terms of resources, dice, faces, and classes. Also, the results can be influenced by the power of the face employed. You accept a peasant, okay. You accepts only a compass with a percentage attached, nobody knows. Accepts any face, accepts a resource. Understood? In so many ways. What does a house do? It generates peasants. Produces new peasant dice. And this requires any peasant dice to create more peasants. Okay, now we're getting it. Hold on. We got a sword right off the bat. Resources looking good, although we could use some more stone. You're our stone mine, right? Okay, so here's the thing. Any peasant dice, go here. Put a sword in here. We're lovers, not fighters. Go make a baby. Now, you generate some stone for me. You accept any dice, and you produce... No, you restore durability to a dice with food. Good to know. You accept this. Please generate something for me. Stonks, stonks. And we could build something else. Next objective, wheat farm, mill, district hall. Let's, wheat farm. Costs 2 wood. We can do that. Can only be operated during the summer. No sweat. Look at this. Look at this. First, we need to re-roll this. Because you don't fit here. You know what? We'll use you to... Let's use your durability for something good. Cam is blocking resources. You know what? That's actually good feedback. Put me over here for now. You're only missing like the zoom level. Look at this. City's already bumping. Give me a reroll. Compass. Happiness. The happiness of a dice class has changed. Excuse me. Your actions can affect the happiness of dice classes. When a dice class is pleased, it will provide a powerful positive effect. Okay, so our peasants are happy. Even the dice got emotions in 2021, man. What a world. Many actions can lower or increase the happiness, such as obtaining or losing dice, passing and refusing policies, establishing district halls, constructing and losing buildings within a class district, and more. If too many dice belong to unhappy dice classes, a riot could start. Okay, cool. So we got peasants die. When pleased, they gather extra resources. When angry, buildings may be set on fire. Okay, no big deal. You know what? Why don't you do me a favor and build more peasant dice for me? Look how happy they are, man. That's got to be like our population limit, right? Oh, it's our dice limit. Okay. Next step, we need cogs, man. Go ahead and gather resources for me. I don't want to like just yeet your durability for no reason. Excuse me, we need cogs. Is it so hard to roll a cog? Like, what do you generate for us? Food? You generate stone? Food's looking okay. Why don't you take some time to generate some... Stone's looking okay. Why don't you take some time to generate some food for us? Okay. Cogs. There we go. One cog has landed. Now we wait for some dice to return. Nothing. Wait for the new babies. They're going to be so happy, man. Oh, okay. We got a new baby. Why don't you go ahead and give me some more stone for now. Then re-roll everything. We need a single cog, and you won't even do that for me. I'm embarrassed, okay? Well, in that case, why don't we make another dice? Maybe we're getting a little too heavy on the dice. One of your dice has low durability. You got to restore it inside of the cookout, as we know. The cookhouse. Re-roll me, please. I'm actually dying. I just need to roll a single cog to build this wheat field. I don't mind when a tutorial fixes the dice so it allows me to accomplish the objectives. Or did they think surely like, oh, well, it's a 1 in 6 chance, so surely he's gonna roll it like, you know, before too long. Okay, you've given me a dice, thank you. Or a die, if you're pedantic. Get rolled into a cog. And then would you look at that, we got a wheat field coming out. We need a mill and a district hall. Let's open up our build menu. A mill costs 8 wood. A milli. We got new dice coming in. Re-roll them. We need more wood to make a mill. I mean, I don't know if we should be making any more peasant dice before we get too, you know, spicy here. What about a district hall? A district hall is essential. 6 wood. Expands territory and increases efficiency. Okay, let's build that first. I do love hexes. Efficiency determines how fast a building or location operates. District halls provide an efficiency bonus to every building and location nearby. Your town hall also provides an efficiency bonus nearby. Okay. I do love hexagons. Let me guess, now we can actually use our compasses? No. You use a district hall to expand territory. Understood. Wait, do we even... Oh, we do still have to build it. Okay. Let's get a builder on our district hall. And then we need some cogs on our fields. This is re-rollable for me. Probably should have built at the border, you're not wrong, but look at that sweet copper mine we got there. Okay, most important thing, the district hall must be completed. Get built. We need another cog. We did not get one. You can't make this stuff up. Why don't you go ahead and give me some... Wood is important. Food's looking good. Give me some stone. Build, we don't need. Re-roll them. Chop, chop. I'm upset, just to be honest with you. I'm a little upset at the inability for us to drop a gold. Or a cog, I should say. We got another builder. Honestly, consume some food. in order to raise your durability. Hey, drop some cogs. It's a 1 in 6 chance, okay? I think. I've been waiting for cogs the whole game. You need to get reworked, okay? You need a little... Give me a food token. Halt operations. Hold right-click to halt operations and take back dice and resources. How about roll a single cog? There you go. Now we're generating a wheat field. Next step, we need to build a mill, which requires some wood. So why don't you go ahead. Honestly, you start here with the highest durability. Love to see it. What do you need? Oh, you need an explorer. Okay. Let's, once we get some wood, then we can use this dice without purging its durability. We're waiting. You know what? Speed it up then. So far, we haven't faced, like, any real strife. So, use your noggin here. You can only lock this die. You can't lock the ones that came back. I think, at least. Because I tried to click on it. They want us to make a mill. We need 8 wood. Okay. So, we'll start with the... I'm going to lock you so that we can build you in the future. It's getting colder. Soon our fields will be frozen. That's good because I just made them. We need to make sure we have enough wood to burn in our steam generators. We must survive. I don't even have a steam generator yet, much less the wood required. So let's start with a little double here so we can at least get some extra food. Let's do some exploration because we can. And then we need you to chop down some wood for us. Apparently we need a lot of wood. Let's just let this go for a second here. It feels very Frostpunky, and I don't mean that as an insult in the slightest. You found an encampment. Encampments can establish relationships. They'll alter your relationship with it in various ways. A good relationship will bring ever-growing benefits. A hostile relationship will bring troubles for your kingdom. You can interact by building outposts in their range. Okay. Pause me then. This is the encampment? No, these are ancient ruins. This is an encampment. Explore. Result is random but influenced by face level. Exploration could be dangerous. I honestly feel like we should restart. I feel like I'm already destined for failure. But we could learn something from our failing. Maybe that's the way that it's designed. Okay, so we want to get a mill going. A millie. Requires 2 builders. Would you look at that? We got 2 builders. Sword, not useful. Reroll my dice, please. This builder also needs some help. We could use a lot more wood. Swords, useless. Why don't you make like a sword baby then? See if I care. We have produced this. Auto place. Press shift left click to attempt auto place. The first valid die or resource found will be inserted into the slot. Okay. So if we wanted to autofill this, we'd put it, yeah. Okay, that's a lot easier. That's a lot easier. Food, we got 10. I'm assuming we're consuming, like, you know, some every period, like 30 seconds or something. Produces food from wheat. All right, we need a cog. Of course we wouldn't get one. It's not possible to get one. I don't know why you would assume it's possible to get one. Wood is of the utmost importance. Why don't you shift-click on that? The quality of life is out of control. Reroll me. We have a cog. Please cog up. 2 wheat tokens. You love to see it. Now you're going to be producing some beautiful food. Next goal. We need more wheat. We need to build a steam generator. A steam generator, maybe in essential, maybe in welfare. We need 5 iron. That seems like we're a ways away. What are you? Iron mine. Okay. But it's outside of our territory. If I upgrade this building, can we... We need gold to make it happen. I think we need to build another one of these to expand our territory. Let's meet with this outpost first. Yeah. You need... There you go, to get re-upped. I guess we could just let people die and not spend food to get their durability up. An interesting discovery. We encountered a small encampment. The population is wearing worn out yet fancy clothes. They seem to possess a lot of goods. Our explorer managed to impress them and was offered a sample of their goods. +1 wood. Would you look at that? What a sample. What is... Oh, there is an iron mine here. Good luck.
My heart is beating so fast right now.
My wife is very anxious about taking the baby to her swimming lessons right now.
Feel my heart.
Yeah, her heart rate is like 115 right now. You're gonna be fine. Don't get in like a car accident on the way to the swimming lessons. You're gonna be fine. Just take a deep breath. There's lifeguards. They're not gonna throw the baby in the deep end. Like everything's gonna be okay. Just relax.
I'll just relax.
Bye, honey. Solstice celebration. You can receive 2 peasant dice. Buildings inside peasant districts are immune to fire. At the start of every season, obtain 2 wheat for every wheat farm. Honestly, just give me 2 peasant dice, man. Saving. Please wait. You have approved a policy. Every season, the council reunites and will ask you to enact a policy. Different dice classes will propose different policies. They can change the timbre of the game. Some policies are rarer and are marked with a waxed seal. All right. It's a new season. Okay. Maybe put a pause in for a second here. What do we got going on? We do have a builder. We want to build a steam generator, so let's get it in mind. A steam generator will require some iron. We have an iron mine presently being worked on. That's good. Okay. In the meantime, we also want to upgrade a district hall. It requires 2 gold. We have 0 gold, but we can get it from our mine. I'm a mine. Winter is probably approaching, I'm sure. It is the beginning of winter. Current dice freezing chance, 5%. Okay, let's go back to our dice. We don't really care for a builder right now. But we would always, because a mine gives us a chance to get gold. So we'll mine some stone. We need to unpause maybe to start placing. Yeah. You should honestly go here and take some food. Sword is irrelevant. Maybe we'll get you working on a new bebe. Reroll me. Sword equals new bebe. Cog needs to, we need more wheat as soon as possible. Whoops, I took you off of it. Oh, because our field, winter has fallen. Our field is done, I'm sure. Farms will stop working. Powered on steam generators will prevent dice used in their range from freezing. This seems terrible. Not the game. I'm having a good time with the game. I just feel like we are destined for misery. How much wheat do we have? 2. Okay, so double up on your wheat. Put a cog on this. We're at least generating some extra food. Steam generator requires more iron. We have no compass. We do have some cogs. Let's cog up. Let's restore your durability. Let's make sure we're mining. Food looks okay. Let's get some wood. We have another cog that can be used nowhere. Normally we're like pretty cog rich, but oh, look at this. Meadows provide herbs. Could be useful. Everything's, look at that. Okay, now we're at 12 dice. If more dice are obtained, they will be discarded. So we're never going to get to 6 wheat. Unfortunately. That's okay. You need 2 gold. We have 1 gold. We got a gold. Okay, highest priority, mines. Mines are high priority. Why not try to get some meadows? Let's, can we go on another expedition? I don't think so. We can put a Any die and not mercenary? Yeah, I was going to... Wait, hold on. Can't we? Encampment. They're apathetic. We cannot reach them as a result of their apathy. Let's have you... No, Cog? Come on. Get out. Okay, you're already working. Never mind. More workers? I think this is okay. I'm just getting into the loop now. I'm still getting into the loop. Upgraded district hall. Requires gold. We're just waiting. Steam generator requires iron. We're just waiting. Trying not to destroy durability for no reason, but we don't really need anything else here. Wager ability triggered. What the heck does that mean? Nobody knows what it means. More iron. Great stuff. Might as well keep trying to get wood. Oh, we don't have any of these anymore? Great game idea. I could not agree more. Food's looking good, but listen, you know, while we can, why not? We can't generate more? Right, because we don't have the right kind of classes here. We need more primary producers. Give me food. Give me wood. We have many producers now. You should honestly come off of here and then go here instead. Why don't you generate some food for me? Some herbs? We can wait on that. 2 gold! 2 gold! 2 gold! Okay. Now, 2 gold allows you to get upgraded. 6 iron allows us to build a steam generator, which prevents dice from freezing. Let's build it right here. It requires 2 builders. There's 1. One of your dice is frozen, by the way. Not for long. There's 2. Frozen dice cannot be rolled or employed. It can be healed in a temple or tavern, or it will unfreeze at the beginning of summer. Where... Oh, there it is. Cannot be re-rolled or employed. Oh, and you founded a class district. It consists of a district hall that was upgraded into a class district and all buildings and locations adjacent to it. Some policies only affect class districts. Okay. I don't know if I fully understand, but I'm working on understanding. And for me, that's progress. You need to get... I gotta stop auto-placing on the cookhouse. You want durability back, you gotta do it like that. We're doing great. Food, iron, it's all looking good. Let's get some more herbs. I don't even know what they're really used for. We do have some frozen dice. Turn on a steam generator is our next question. It requires 3 wood. The steam generator will turn on in 6 seconds. Will my dice unfreeze, perhaps? I don't think so. Look at that. It lasts for 2 minutes. Our next objective is to gain 2 more wheat. Something tells me this won't happen for a bit. We are in the middle of winter. Okay. They're not going to make you micromanage this. Just get it set up for the future. We got no choppers right now. Let's do a quick refresh. We want some heavy chopping ability coming out here. We always want stone. Iron's doing great. Give me some herbs. I'm sure those are used at the tavern or the apothecary. Little light on gold, no sweat. We might be able to build something in the interim period here. Tavern. Heals a frozen dice using ale. Heals wounded or sick using herbs. Okay, so we want more wood. Surprise, surprise. You got any natty smoke leaf? Wouldn't you like to know? We might as well build an apothecary. And it makes sense to me that we should build this in the region that is covered by the steam generator. And then we're going to need more wood without a doubt, so give me a reroll. Give me more wood, please. This dye must be fed. Everything's fine. We got no more builders, just a bunch of compasses nobody cares about. There you go. I'd like to... I hate to roll ya. I hate to roll ya. There's a third tree. Ooh, there's a third tree back there. What about a tavern? Well, the problem is, how am I going to make ale, man? I mean, I guess a brewery, but we need wheat. So we're kind of like, we're gated there. I think you go apothecary first. Just because we can. And then wheat in the springtime again. Okay, you're in desperate need. Reroll me. Give me some wood. Wood. No more wood. Now all we roll is cogs. Well, I mean, roll me again. Wood. Wood. Could use some iron as well, always. Cog needs to be replenished. Builder needs to be replenished as well. Okay, apothecary's built. Workshop produces knowledge. Let's get a brewery going here first, okay? I know I said we weren't gonna. And it's gonna be outside of the stone area, but that's like... We're just going to make some ice wine. Don't worry about it. Let's take this opportunity in the winter. You know, it's like how in COVID, every city on planet Earth started doing all of the road construction that they'd been putting off forever. That's in the winter. Nobody's got anything else to do. Let's start building some stuff. Just put on a winter coat. And, like, let's get to building. Okay, we need... No, this is actually not that bad. Did they? They did here. You need to build. You... Actually, everything's okay here. Let's make sure we're mining. Mining? Excuse me? Mining, thank you. Wood. Wood. We don't have any extra. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Re-roll me. Winter's got to be over pretty soon. Copium. We did get another builder. Build. Build. We have another... Or not builder. Chopper. We got another chopper. Why don't you do me a favor and chop some more down? Plenty of wood just chilling here. Let's keep it going. Yeah, the season wheel's right here. We're in the middle. But we're in late middle. You know, it's like when you work 9 to 5. As soon as it's 10:01 a.m., you say you're in midday. But then, you know, when it's like 1, you're like, oh, it's the end of midday. By the time it becomes late day, you're on your way home. You're already on the 401. Try healing a frozen dice. You can only heal wounded or sick dice, apparently. So we have to wait until... Peasant got frozen inside iron mine. I think, yeah, we need the tavern to have some ale, but I think we turned all of our wheat into food, and as a result, we just have a bunch of frozen dice. So we're in a bit of a pickle here, for sure. Let's, do we have any resources that we can cog? I don't believe so. We drew just a staggering amount of swords. That's devastating for me. Why don't you go ahead and we'll make sure that your durability's not going to 0. We want to get as many... As much wood to survive the winter as possible. Let's get some extra stone now. And I am kind of like, maybe we just chill, man. What are you? You provide food. Always comes in handy. Maybe we can just go up to like speed 3 for a bit. Trying to make it to the springtime. I hit space trying to pause. It re-rolled all my dice. That's fine. I mean, it's my own fault. I don't know what you want me to say. Plenty of production coming out here. No building required. Okay. Take me back up to... Oh, no, maybe not speed 3. You can see this is spring. Spring right here. Give me just enough wood to avoid some freezing, hopefully. It's late winter. Freezing chances lower now. We really need cogs to come back around. Let's make sure you don't reroll, because we're going to need cogs when the spring comes around. Two minutes should be enough here. Everything's good. Resources look pretty good. Just speed me up, man. Beam me up, Scotty. Food's looking great. We got nothing to worry about here. Is there any reason, by the way, you can't just let your colony go into perpetuity here? Like, is there any, is there a reason? Is there something that ticks down that makes it so you should always be doing something? Later on, you have attacks that happen. Ah, and riots. Okay, okay. The council's proposing new laws. At the start of every season, obtain 2 wood for every forest. Expert workers increase the resource gathered in all locations inside the district by 1. Fur coats. Dice are immune to freeze. They're already going to be immune to freeze because we're going to start up our microbrewery industry. Let's do the wax seal here. New law just dropped. Okay. Step 1. Heavy pause. Cogs going here. Oh, you got to... Okay, heavy unpause. You need some food. You also need some food, but you're not really doing anything right now. So let's get some stone. Let's get some iron. You got to zoom in a little. Let's get some wood. Can't be done. Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. You got me. We just need some wheat. We didn't... Out of 9 dice, we didn't roll a single cog. Out of 9 dice, we didn't roll a single cog. Okay, so here's what you do when that happens. You open up Microsoft Paint. And you expand the screen here, because we're going to do a little bit of mathematics, okay? So we have 9 dice. You can't see what I'm doing right now. The odds of rolling a cog are 1 in 6. So the odds of not rolling a cog are 5 over 6 to the power of 9. So then you open up Google Chrome and you say, what's 5 over 6 exponent 9? The odds of not rolling a cog, 20%. Okay, that's actually not as crazy as I thought. I thought it was going to be like 0.02%. Never mind. Okay, I'm no longer upset. But the odds of 9 dice not rolling a cog 2 times is 5 over 6 to the power of 9 is 0.19 to the power of 2. Okay? Which is 3.6%. This is an outrage. I just want my cogs, man. I just gotta have my cogs. Okay, you need to be healed. We're spending a lot more food now. We always need minerals. Can I tell... You know what? Now we got a limited amount of time, I'm realizing. Because we gotta roll quickly. You've only got 1 left, and you're a cog. I can't let you die, so just wait on it for a second. Wait on it for a moment. Hanging by a moment here with you. Because you need that to come back so that you can then not let a dice die. Even though it was a cog, trust me. There. Oh, now we got 2 cogs. I see how it is. Okay, always alt-lock your cogs. That's the secret here, okay? We need to get wheat for the brewery. Everything else is okay. So you should probably also have... I mean, you need to get rolled for your durability to come back. I see how it is. Just chill. Just chill. We're waiting for dice to come back to be ready for this. One cog to rule them all. Wager ability has been triggered, whatever the heck that means. Let's lock this cog, because it's extremely valuable for us. Let's make sure you're not dying. And let's make sure everything else... You need to get fixed as well here. Wheat is coming out, by the way. Our forests are almost completely mined to the oblivion. So that's dangerous. I'm starting to think I did some inopportune abilities here. But here's where we're at, okay? No need to roll yet. Deforestation has come to pass. We have a cog. Please place the cog. Reroll. We have a cog. Please place the cog. You must have your durability re-upped. You, why don't you garner some food for us? We're about to complete our objective of having some wheat done. Build another cookhouse and you can heal more often. Honestly, you're going to laugh. Never dawned on me in the slightest. Makes perfect sense. Let's get that going ASAP. Okay, wheat's coming in. Dice are already unfrozen, thankfully. Oh, it just goes summer, winter, summer, winter. Okay, so it's not like spring. It's not 4 seasons. It's a double season. Still, we're going to want some ale, man. So let's get a double wheat coming in here with a cog. I forgot to put my builder on it. He can build and then heal himself. 2 cogs, please. Oh, I need one more cog for you, though. You piece. You piece. The cogs, man. Like I'm stunned at the frequency with which we do not roll the cogs. It seems unbelievable. It seems hard to fathom. You got to get rerolled, and then 1 gets the food. Okay. We got another cog. We got to put a cog on here. Take a cog on me. Animalia survival reviews mostly negative. You hate to see it. I mean, look, we're still probably going to give it a try. But I lost some hope for the game when I read the press release when it came out today, and the entire press release was just basically like a big apology for the game not being where they wanted it to be right off the bat. But, you know, it happens. No cogs, huh? Hey, it's just a simple 19% chance. I wouldn't, like, sweat it too much. It's a simple 19% chance. We need to generate some food. We need to generate some food. Food is our most precious resource right now. Compasses, not so much. Hey, no cogs, by the way. On 6 dice, no cogs. No big deal. Copium, copium. Why don't you... I mean, we're always going to need wood to get through the wintertime. Builder and lots of wood means you should probably build something. You know what? We can convert some peasant dice into some citizen dices. How does that strike you? How does that strike you? Thanks for the back seat. That's front seating right there. They also want to build a barrack and a workshop. Barrack, 6 and 4. Cogs, thank you so much. We may be able to generate some wheat and live this year. Builder, thank you. Builder. Why don't you go ahead and get some food? We're spending a lot more food than we used to. But it's got to be done. Okay, then they also want a workshop. They've got a... Oh, torches. A terrified peasant screams for help. Somebody is attacking the settlement. Who and why? Rumors spread quickly about the others. We are not alone. Uh-oh. Screaming men with torches. We must stop them from setting fire to our establishment. Find the source of the attacks. Threats are conditions that must be resolved to prevent something bad from happening. Certain threats cause the dice that used to resolve them to be wounded in the process. Okay. Find the source of the attacks. I think it's... Is this individual right here? I believe I have found the source of the attacks. Hold on, though. A school converts peasants into citizens. Let's take, Let's take one of our builders and 2 food. You can become a citizen for all I care. We need another builder on the barracks. Wait, whoa. Reroll. Sword. Get sworded. Owned. Dead. You're killed. Destroyed. Did not become wounded, by the way. We need 2 cogs. We don't have them. Surprise, surprise. That's all right. Farm it up. Farm it in. Let me begin. You know what? Let's lock this, just so we always have a sword ready. One of your die faces has 2 or more power. Bro, that's a citizen, man. That is a citizen. The power of a face can change the result of a recipe. The face of a die can have up to a maximum power of 4. Construct dice can have double that, and you can use an enhancement chamber. Whoa. 1 citizen dice can farm a field by itself? Yo. Okay. Citizen dice is a little different. Look at this. It has no sword. It has no farm. Well, it has no, like, chop. But it does have 2 school, whatever the heck that means. I'm assuming you use it for workshops, maybe. And it also has many cogs, which makes that makes me happy. No doubt about that. I think we do have the food necessary to create another citizen. And I will just turn you into a citizen, because you start with full power, I think. Full durability, I should say. Look at that. Everything's back. Roll me. What are you? Knowledge. I'm assuming we need to build a workshop to take advantage of knowledge, so let's look at that. We can build one. You love to see it. Oh, look at that! Requires 3 builders. Would you... Bueller? I don't know what that's even supposed to mean. I thought he was a double builder in that moment. In that moment, I got so excited. I thought he was a double builder. Why don't you cog me? We need food, so please work at the hunting areas. And then also, if you can mine some stone. It needs a 2 in the counter. I've said that many times myself, so I'm embarrassed that it needed to be repeated. Another builder. Okay, there you go. So we're building that workshop. Now we got knowledge ready to go. Not every single face is a double. Fair enough. Why don't you give me a roll here? Then we got a sweet cog. Dude, I'm getting into it. It takes, like, it's a pretty complicated game. Takes a second to, well, more than a second for sure, to figure out just what the heck is going on. Obviously, you needed a little bit of this, but having a great time with it regardless. We might need more. Oh, whoa. One of your dice is wounded. That's fine. Where the heck did that attack come from, man? Wounded, need to go to temple or apothecary. No problem. We got so many herbs, your head will explode. Okay, so you're dead. Where's my wounded dice? It's on cooldown, maybe? Oh, no, it's you. You need to go... Hold on, pause. Where did I build that? Right here. Okay. 2 of these. You can now research technologies. That's a brewery, dummy. Give me that wheat back. Where did I put the frickin' temple, man? Or the apothecary? Okay, there you go. All right, so we would on pause. Gotcha. On pause. Gotcha. Oh, I need to roll first. Understood. Gotcha. Two herbs. Your owns. Your durability is coming back. You can now research new technologies at the workshop. 3 books. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. We need another citizen, though, to get another book. What are we going to do with a citizen? Well, compasses appear to be useless. There is something very much we need to get handled, though, and that is more wheat. So I'll tell you what, while we got some builders, why don't we go ahead and build a wheat farm? It only costs 2 wood. He's getting it. He's starting to get the loop. But then when you get more wheat, You need more citizen dice in order to get the amount of cogs necessary to do it. And then you only got 3 food and it's all starting to fall apart. Cogs, thank you. Love to look at that. We got a citizen die. Workshop is researching, producing studies. Hold on. Return to my hand. I've made a terrible mistake. Start here because the food is closer to being harvested. We need more food. Thank you. We need more food. Stop using it to heal. If they die, they die. Say it with me. If they die, they die. There you go. We got more food. A noxious smell. A foul stench has filled the air. Strange-looking figures are carrying putrid jars. Perhaps some kind of poison? Cool. Where are they at? Hold on. Research new technologies. You get unlock new permanent buildings. Hey! Okay, hold on. Cogs are important. You're not important. We could have you work on something. We don't need herbs, though. Why don't you go ahead and gather some iron for me? No, gather some stone for me. Like so. Then we got to reroll into swords. We got lucky. There's a sword for us. Get owned. We need cogs. We got cogs. Look at that. We got more wheat coming out. We need more food. Before we waste any opportunities, we're going to get some more food here. How much wheat do we have 10 wheat? Nothing's wounded. Okay. We're not building anything for a bit. Upgrade 1 peasant into a soldier. Unlock enhancement chamber. Okay, winter's still a ways away. Here's what you got to do, okay? You take cogs to turn wheat into food. Food is a precious resource for us right now. You could take a cog and you could turn some wheat into beer. We still have some wheat going, okay? End of summer's getting close. That's fine. I think what I'm gonna... Whoa! I pressed the spacebar because I got scared. I didn't know he was coming. All right. I'm gonna throw a pause in right here. This will be the end of the first part of this, but we're gonna run it back for at least a little bit afterwards. I just have to go